inherit. We're fighting for the world that will be our kids' world.
It's for all the families around America who have the hope of reaching the American dream.
At the time that I started in programming, punch cards were the input to the computer.
And we had to struggle.
Well, that was a very painful time.
I'm thankful to God for that experience, because that experience taught Ted about the importance of hard work.
They're happy, they're funny, they're full of life and spirit. They're very different.
He has a photographic memory. He is a movie buff. He can quote you any movie line that you can think of from back to the 1950s.
She's got a heart for service. She is up at 5 in the morning working. She's up at 1 in the morning at night before she goes to bed.
And they also just bring an enormous amount of joy.
She's my best friend. My favorite thing to do is just talk to her. We order pizza and just hang out together.
A couple of weeks were kind of rough.
So we had to cut corners.
And only 10 of them lived.
I couldn't live with myself.
It was a question of my running after him. I had to keep up with him because he was going in every direction at once.
And he says the same thing to every group that he talks to.
Ooh, we've got a problem here. We've got to change this situation.
A woman can be beautiful, she can be brilliant, she can be strong, and yet she can be warm and loving.
I thought he looked like a 1950s movie star.
Her nickname is Monkey because she climbs everything. She's sweet, she'll crawl up in your lap, she'll just hug on you.
He's the first one to say, let's go out on a date.
There's some very personal details that I don't want to go into.
Because life isn't about material gain. Life isn't about a fancy car. Life isn't about a fancy television on the wall. Life is about making a difference in other people's lives. And that's why we're doing this. I couldn't look my daughters in the eyes